Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Spawn figure, and this is the one where it comes with the throne, and this is the back of the box, and everything's out already, so there's the front of the box, so let's get into it. Alright, and here we have the figure outside of packaging, along with all the accessories. First we have the circular base, it's a Spawn on it, and then we have the top portion of the throne, right there, it's attached to that, and then we have Spawn himself. And then we have the cape, and then another piece of the cape that's attached to the bottom of the throne. So that's everything. And it is a very simple process of how you put everything together. First you have this, attach it to the top, and this is pre-attached, but I took it off just to show you guys. So you just need to, here's the, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, there's a little slot opening right there. You just push that in, and same at the bottom right there. There's a so right there, and then you push them all the way back. You got Spawn, and then on the back there's a hole back here, so there's a peg right there, so all you have to do is slide them in, then just push in that spot, and there you have Spawn right there. So, and this is a highly articulated Spawn, so you can situate him on this throne without any issues whatsoever. So bring him up together a little bit. So if you want to situate him, he doesn't sit like all the way in. I mean, his butt is on the chair itself, but it's not like how we sit where our thighs a little bit in and on the chair. But him, I guess, there you go, right there. So here we have Spawn sitting on the throne right there. Rotate him a little bit so you guys can see. You brighten him up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better, maybe, perhaps. And yeah, see, like his leg portion, it's almost outside of the chair. You can see only his butt is sitting there. That's it. So for a regular human, it's a little strange, but that's how he looks on the throne. Really nice. And let's take a closer look at the throne. Well, let's take a look at, yeah, let's go zoom in on the throne a little bit. I'll turn the throne to the side so you guys can see it a little bit better. It's basically a whole lot of skeletons and bones, and this is a rifle right here that's stuck in there. And more bones, and there's a container attached to here as well. Nothing's painted. I think some customizers might want to repaint this a little bit, just add in more details, especially with here you can see there's a tire here, and then as for the crate right there, people might want to repaint that, and then some metal panel right here, and then there's a handlebar right here, so some people might want to repaint those. But yeah, really nice looking throne. Not as impressive as the old one, of course. The old one was a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's definitely different than the original one that they made. The one they made back in the 90s. That one, the throne's a little deeper. It's not as flat as this one. You can see from the side profile, it's a little flat right there. I believe the other one is a little thicker back here and out front as well. And that one has a pre-pose Spawn figure. This one has a super articulated one, so that's the difference between the two. But this one is very nice though. You could actually get all the cape material out of the way, and he should sit there a little bit better. Alright, and here I have the cape removed, and you can see he is situated a little bit better. As far as the thigh is concerned, it's a little further in. That's nice. The chain, it's okay. It does get in the way a little bit, but once you adjust it, it should look better. And here he's begging for a weapon. Look, on that hand, he needs a weapon to hold or something. And but Spawn himself, he looks fantastic. Look at that, just like this. He looks fantastic. And if you wanted, of course, you could rotate his arm like that, like so, something like that. That'll be just as nice. But I think if you give him a weapon or something, or yeah, a sword, an axe, or a rifle or something from previous versions of Spawn, he will look fantastic with it. And as I've mentioned, this is a highly articulated Spawn, so here's a good look at him while he's standing. And here's the back of him. So this is basically what you can expect with all your figures from Spawn. And you can see highly articulated. Rotate the head, it's on a ball joint. Shoulders on a ball hinge joint. And yeah, full rotation. And then they added that little piece of filler piece in there, so it covers up the joint very well, and it gives them a little more range too, so that's nice. And then bicep, there is a swivel right there, and then double jointed elbows, and then ball hinge wrists. And then that's for the torso, ball joint chest, ball jointed waist, so you could do an arch quite a bit, crunch not so much. And then these ratcheting hips joints, ratcheting hips, really nice. And then it does have a little bit of a thigh swivel, and then double jointed knees, so you can see really good. And then ball hinge ankle and toes articulation as well. So as far as articulation, this is a really good figure. I guess just like all the other McFarlane Toys figures, they are all pretty much has the same articulation points as this one. So it's just really cool to see a Spawn figure by himself without the cape and everything attached to him. So he is full range of motion, no impeding with by the cape or anything like that. So really good looking Spawn, and just wish he comes with a weapon. So yeah, not a whole lot more to say about this figure. As far as his height is concerned, he is about 7 inches in height. So quite a tall. Well, I mean, all your other Spawn figures are that. So yeah, 7 inches in height. Let me do a comparison real quick. Alright, and here we have a size comparison. We have Superman from McFarlane Toys, and then we have Master Chief from Jazzware, and Stormtrooper from Hasbro. So here you can see the height difference between the 3 other figures. Yeah, so there you go. This is a well worth purchasing figure. If you're a Spawn fan, then this is a definitely must for you, because it is a highly articulated Spawn without anything blocking him. So no cape whatsoever to impede with the articulation, and he does come with a throne, which is a nice display piece. So there you go, and it's gonna set you back about I believe $50. So there you go. Spawn from McFarlane Toys. Thanks for watching.